Hey there, nerds. Jimmy Palmquist here, and I've got a little comic book review for Batman number 51. This is very, very obvious, apparent, everybody knows. The final send-off for Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo on the Batman book. Now, that's not to say they're not going to work on Batman books, but for this one in particular, that they started with the relaunch of the New 52 and essentially just hit home run after home run after home run. But for this last storyline with Bloom, it was a great run, fantastic run. Again, except for Bloom, I hated that final write-up. Just awful storytelling, which is surprising. But this is clearly the fond farewell, the thank you for the memories, thank you for the stories. Nothing really happens other than saying Gotham is Gotham, and kind of had that vibe of the Dark Knight with Christopher Nolan's movie, where it was, Batman essentially knows the citizens of Gotham will do what's right, and in this one it's sort of the citizens know the citizens of Gotham will do what's right, including the bad guys. Although they're like more of a, it's not time, the time's not right, we're not going to do it yet. But this one night, they're not going to do anything, kind of give Batman the night off, even though he's still watching over his city. So it's a nice, touching send-off. Unfortunately, it does come on the heels of Bloom, which I thought was not good. I really think that storyline after the Joker and Batman died was just filler, waste of time, so to speak, which was surprising for Scott Snyder, given that he just kept coming up with great stories one after another. And I think this might be also a little bit of DC tampering, in that they had their crossover event last year. I think it was Convergence, which was horrendous. And then their new whatever, what was it, Afterbirth, whatever their new idea is that's coming about, that reshuffled everything and was going to, whatever. Again, it's a fine send-off. It is a send-off. Nothing special about it. It's something to read, but it's not something that's going to knock your socks off. So I'm going to give it middle of the road, 3 out of 5 nerd skulls. But it's worth a read, in that it's going to be the last Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo on this Batman book. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.